Imagine trying to keep millions of conversations safe and respectful, 24 hours a day, across every language and culture on Earth. This is the monumental task of content moderation, and it presents some truly intricate challenges. It is far more complex than simply deleting offensive posts. Scaling content moderation faces significant hurdles, primarily due to the sheer volume and velocity of user-generated content, the inherent subjectivity of human language and cultural norms, and the rapid evolution of harmful online behaviors. These factors combine to create an environment where traditional moderation approaches quickly become overwhelmed, making it difficult for platforms to enforce policies consistently and effectively. The core reason for these challenges lies in a combination of scale and nuance. Every minute, countless hours of video and billions of messages are uploaded. Automated systems, while improving, struggle with context, irony, and the subtle shifts in meaning that define human communication. Consider a word that is harmless in one context but deeply offensive in another. Artificial intelligence often misses these subtleties. Furthermore, what is deemed acceptable in one country might be illegal or culturally taboo in another, creating a constant tension between global policies and local sensitivities. This necessitates a hybrid approach of human review and artificial intelligence, each with its own limitations. To address this, platforms employ layered strategies, but each layer introduces its own scaling issue. They use automated filters for obvious violations, keyword detection, and image recognition, which handle a vast amount of content at scale. However, this still leaves an immense amount of content for human moderators, often working in specialized centers globally, to review manually. Building and maintaining these global teams with diverse language skills and cultural understanding is incredibly resource-intensive and still prone to human error or bias. Training them to apply complex, frequently updated policies consistently across millions of pieces of content is a continuous, uphill battle. An interesting detail here is the concept of a perpetual arms race. As platforms develop new moderation techniques, malicious actors simultaneously innovate to bypass them, creating a cycle of constant adaptation. For instance, the rise of dog whistling, where harmful messages are disguised using seemingly innocuous terms or symbols, forces platforms to continuously update their policy definitions and detection models. Another layer of complexity comes from context collapse, where content intended for a small, private group can spill over into a public forum, creating unintended harm and requiring entirely different moderation considerations. Ultimately, scaling content moderation is not just about filtering out bad content. It is about building resilient and adaptable systems that can navigate the fluid, multifaceted nature of human expression while protecting users from genuine harm. This requires continuous investment in both advanced artificial intelligence and well-supported human expertise, aiming to balance free expression with safety in an ever-changing digital landscape.